Hello guys, and welcome to the second making of episode. So basically, first of all, sorry for talking a little bit more quiet. If you just look down to the right bottom side, you'll see that we got 2 a.m. in the morning. This is just one day ahead of my flight to Thailand, and I wanted to finish this video, so I didn't found the time to record this episode before, but I really wanted to bring it out. So I will keep this episode very short, since I think that's the only way to record it now in the middle of the night, and to bring you kind of a quality that I want. But yeah, anyway, we are now in my video editing program, and I'm not sure whether I have ever done a video. Unfortunately, the program is in German. That's basically because I'm good in English, I guess, but I'm not that good in English to be able to go through the whole video editing program with all the settings and so on. And I'm not that good in video editing, but as you can see here now, this is how the final result looks. And if we just skip a little bit through the cut of the video, you will see that I have done some little tweaks within the video. For example, if you just select that one here, you can see that I changed a little bit in the settings for the contrast and for the brightness, and also I had some color adjustments a little bit to the yellowish tint. Wait, just let's go a little bit here, so you can see I really put up the saturation by a lot, so to mix it up and to match it to the actual kind of look of the original reveal trailer. So that was the first thing I did. So the second thing is, and if we just zoom a little bit in, you can see that in this position I also brought in a little PNG file to cover up a little mistake I made. So if I'm just I'm now into this one, and I'm now will go to the positioning, then you can see that actually there you go, that there is kind of a little thing to cover the mouse, which is in the image, in the picture, which I forgot to turn off in my video settings. If I just yeah, just make it undo. No, the program is lagging again, but anyway, so this is one of the little tricks. And unfortunately, I made the same mistake later on again. So as you can see down here, there the mouse is again, but I couldn't cover it up, because if we just move a little bit through the video, you will see that the shadow from the tree, which is falling down pretty at the end, there you go, is going through. So I couldn't just cover it up with one PNG file. That is why the mouse arrow key thing is still in the image. So next up will be the music file. I had to adjust a lot of settings to be able to make this work. So for example, I just write the tempo a little bit, and also the pitch is raised up a little bit, as well as some settings with echo and the tone in general. The problem about this is that the original song title is not under copyright as far as I know, but, and this is kind of the problem, the original file is forbidden in Germany because of the GEMA. GEMA is kind of a company which I don't really like, because they kind of forbid like everything until you pay them. So this is also for example, for artists who do own their own rights. For example, you are just a musician, and you have your own song on your own YouTube channel. You will have to pay the GEMA to be able to put it onto your own YouTube channel, or at least have a little bit of a fight with them until you can release your video. So basically, it's a lot of problems in Germany with the rights of music. So this is why also all the German people can't watch the reveal trailer, the original reveal trailer on the Planet Coaster YouTube channel can't be seen in Germany. That is a big problem. So yeah, this is really the final video, how it looks in my video editing program. We can just move in a little bit so that you can see how I made the cuts, which is really, yeah, this is kind of important to know that I took the, oh wait, let's do this for a second. Wait, I will just open from another window. I will have to just look for it where I got it. There we go. So this is the original file from the reveal trailer, and if we put it in, you can see that I really matched the little parts of the video. So for example, I put them down like this, and you can see if I just move along, there you got the cut, and the cut is exactly where I made the cut. This is how I actually worked out my cuts and how I planned the whole video. So as you can see, the next cut will be in a few seconds. In my video it's a little bit different because I didn't have that much material, and of course you can see it looks really different in some scenes because I just don't have the possibilities to build, for example, a video where a little child is coming in with the balloon. So we don't just have balloons in the game, or at least we haven't had it when the Alpha 3 was out. So yeah, that's basically how I managed to actually cut the video as it is in the original trailer. I messed up some scenes, for example like this one, where really the lighting is really different from what it is in my version of the trailer, but I couldn't change it later on, so I didn't want to. But as you can see here now, I really try to be as precise as possible with my scenes, and of course this looks all way better in animated style, but this wasn't the challenge. The challenge wasn't to make something which is looking better. I just wanted to show that the game itself is capable of doing exactly like what the trailer could look like. Also the wall is a little less saturated than my wall is, and so on, but I think in the end you can get the idea which I wanted to go with this reveal trailer thing. And I think that should be it for this episode. So sorry for being a little bit quiet in this video, but as I said, it's basically because I'm recording in the middle of the night and I don't want to wake up my girlfriend who's sleeping just a room next to me, and also my neighbors won't be that happy if they will hear me talking in the middle of the night. So this should be it for this episode. I tried to make my voice as loud as possible in the post-production, which I will have to do as well now. So it will be a long night for me today. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and we will hear each other in a few weeks time now, because this is the really last thing I'm recording, so I thought it should be the moment where I'm saying goodbye to you for a couple of weeks, because when I come back from Thailand, I will be directly go into my first university week, and then after this I will get my hands on the final version of the game, and I think then I will need a few days until I will record my first video. So it might be that there will be a little break of 1 or 2 weeks without any video on my channel. So sorry for that, but since I'm not a full-time YouTuber, I think that should be okay. And yeah, so have a great time until then, guys, and yeah, hope you're enjoying Planet Coaster. See you then. Bye.